Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and welcome back to my Red Dead Redemption 2 news series. So I was actually on a cruise last week with no access to internet, so today I'm going to be filling you in from all of the news from the past week up to today, so sit back, relax, and we've got quite a bit to go through today. So first of all, we're going to be talking about Ethan Carver, who's possibly given us a hint on when we can expect our next Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer or information to be revealed. If you didn't already know, Ethan Carver has confirmed he's actually a voice actor in Red Dead Redemption 2. He's playing the voice of a cowboy and he's doing a very small part which isn't actually going to be credited in the game since it's such a small part. He also recently confirmed to the Red Dead Network that he didn't do any motion capture, he just did a very small bit of voice work for just 2 single words. Ethan was also confirmed in the Internet Movie database along with all of the other actors I confirmed in my last video, however these have all been wiped now. These have all been removed from the Internet Movie database page, which I can only assume would be Rockstar themselves removing them to protect the main characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, a user on Twitter known as Marcelog actually sent Ethan a DM message on Twitter and asked him what the 2 words are he actually said, and he said that the 2 words he recorded with Rockstar are howdy and wait. Now, it's actually quite surprising that Ethan did confirm what these 2 words are, howdy and wait. You know, it does look like a very small part that he has in Red Dead Redemption 2. And when you think about a lot of the NPCs that you interact with in Grand Theft Auto, a lot of them will have a few different lines for when you bump into them, when you interact with them. You can sometimes interact positively or negatively with an NPC. So it is a little bit surprising that he literally only has 2 words recorded. So from what I can imagine, Rockstar's probably hired a whole bunch of these voice actors to come on and record random NPC lines just to give us extra immersement in the game. So there's probably a lot of voice actors like Ethan have been taken in to record very small parts. I mean, just think about the voice actor who was hired to do this one line in Grand Theft Auto 4.
Let's go.
And yes, he did say exactly what you think he said there. And it doesn't stop there. Another user known as the Original Gunslinger actually went as far as emailing Ethan on his personal email, and Ethan actually replied and gave us quite a bit of information. This is what he said. The Original Gunslinger said, "Hello, is there any little info you can give about Red Dead Redemption 2? How big is the map, and can you tell me at least one name of the main character? Cheers, and keep up the tremendous work." And this is what the absolute legend Ethan replied to this email with. "I would love to help out about the map and about other things in the game if I could, but I can't because if I say anything Rockstar don't want to before E3, I could actually lose my character to a different voice actor, and I'm not trying to get fired." And I love how he ends this email with, "I don't want to get fired," and this actually private email has been sent around online quite a bit now, so I really hope this doesn't get him in trouble. I really hope I don't get Ethan in trouble by talking about this. But yeah, I'm just really surprised he's actually shared this much with us. You know, all of the other voice actors in Red Dead Redemption 2 have been very, very tight-lipped about their involvement with the game. But then again, Ethan has such a small role in the game, and it's something he's uncredited for, so he's got nothing really too much to lose by actually sharing us this information. Now, probably the most important part we can take away from this reply is the fact he's actually mentioned E3 and it being a tentpole event of where he can actually share information. So if E3 is his kind of embargo for sharing this information, it's a pretty good indication that Rockstar Games are going to be making some sort of reveal at E3 this year. Now at the same time, this is a little bit concerning as a Red Dead Redemption 2 fan because E3 is still about 2.5 months away. It's not until about mid-June now, guys, so if we're going to have to wait until E3 to get any more Red Dead Redemption 2 news, we do have quite a bit of a wait on our hands. I have talked about this in the past, but from what I can see, Rockstar have never had any sort of press conference at E3 in the past, but they have, however, used the Sony or PlayStation conference to make announcements or reveals. A few examples of this are Agent that was announced, and also in 2014, just recently GTA 5 was shown next gen exclusively. They showed exclusive PS4 gameplay on the PlayStation conference. And do you guys remember that Rockstar PlayStation partnership that was announced after the trailer was revealed? PlayStation players are going to be getting themselves early access to online content in Red Dead Online, so it's likely PlayStation are going to want to show this off at their big conference this year. So I'd say it's pretty likely that we'll get some, new gameplay, maybe featuring on the PS4 Pro console, showing off the, the high-def graphics of Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, it's quite clear that Rockstar haven't actually started their full marketing campaign for Red Dead Redemption 2 yet. I know for previous titles they usually start their marketing campaigns around 6 months before the release, except for GTA 5 because that one was released, so they did start that a bit earlier, I guess, when they first announced it. But they have done some really big signature artwork, such as this banner that's been painted on a hotel in downtown LA. Doesn't that look awesome with the Trevor, Michael, and Franklin on it? I just wonder if they do this for Red Dead Redemption 2, what sort of characters we'll be seeing on here. Will we be seeing John Marston, or maybe even other members of Dutch's gang on here? And one last bit of news comes from Spider-Vice, who actually found this pretty interesting job opening at Rockstar Games for pretty much a PR coordinator that covers all of Rockstar Games' titles. And a few of the notable responsibilities include demoing the games to external parties, so that potentially could be Red Dead Redemption 2 that's shown off to journalists. I remember in GTA 5, Rockstar invited out a whole bunch of journalists to play GTA 5 early. And this position is stated that it's going to require an extensive amount of travel to not only game demos, which I could imagine would be different PR groups across the world, and it mentions industry events, which we could probably assume would be E3, definitely one of the biggest gaming events of the whole year. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. Do you think we'll see any information before E3 this year, or do you think Rockstar are going to make us wait another 2.5 months to get any information? Please don't do that, Rockstar, that'd be very mean. If you guys enjoyed this video, please take a few seconds to leave it a like, and also subscribe. I'll be keeping you up to date with everything at Red Dead Redemption 2 towards its release. And feel free to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any breaking news. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.